EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Tennessee Titans and the Indianapolis Colts. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. This returnable with Taylor. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
18, here we go, set. 70, Timberwolf. Trap 60, trap 60. 18, run. Mustang 19. Go.
Throwing to begin is Richardson. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
It's a loss of 8.
Prior to the opening kickoff, the home crowd is rocking. They're on their feet cheering. Well, one play in, got a little quieter in here. This defense came out, and they took the fight right to them, able to bring the quarterback down for an opening play sack to get their defense settled into this.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
70. Let's go. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
From the gun, Richardson. Oh, they're going to get him again. 2 plays, 2 sacks by the defense. Leo Chenal in there to drop him. That is already 6 sacks for him now on this season. This opening drive not going as scripted. It is 3rd and long.
Cougar 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. The throw on the run is complete. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
At their own 43-yard line.
Ready? 19, 18. Bronco 80. Ready?
He'll get this out to the left flat. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
Come on, come on. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Timberwolf.
They'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ready.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Buffalo 18. 18, Rodney. 18, Buffalo 80.
In motion, Okonkwo. 3rd and 2. Ward. Open right side is Okonkwo. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
70 Lions. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Get it? 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Out of the gun, Ward. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
10 to 60. 10 to 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. Steady.
From the gun, here's Ward. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. They force 4th down. On 4th down, here's Blake Gillikin to punt, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
13-yard line.
Carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
Now Richardson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Leo Chenal. What a start for him. A second sack now here in this opening quarter of play. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go. Strike. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Richardson to throw. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
The Colts about set to punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Now a fair catch called for and taken right at the midfield stripe.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Let's go now.
Give it up the middle to Brooks. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
At the 47-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and
8. Dragon 60. Come on, come on. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Pioneer. 79 Broncos. Let go.
The RPO. That one is complete. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. It's a big one for Tennessee. And even 30 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Gravity Lion. Let's go.
Give inside. It's Brooks. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Shotgun snap for Ward. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Ready.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
60 Maverick.
To throw is Ward. On the move left. And he'll take it on in. Tim DK. Touchdown, Tennessee. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. An extra point attempt to follow. His kick is good. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead.
Colts nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable with Taylor. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Titans out to the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. Bronco Warriors 70.
Richardson. The right side that is hauled in by Warren. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
From the 24 now, here is 2nd and 6.
Here we go, here we go. 60 by 6, 60 by 6.
On the give, it's Etienne. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long.
A gain of 2 on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4.
Let's go. Back to 60. Mikey, 18. Ready, right?
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Cut 19. Cut 19.
And the Colts first down. 1st and 10.
Throwing, Richardson. Right back to Warren again. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Richardson going to look to throw. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Titans' 34-yard line.
70 Lions. Go.
Now a handoff. Etienne. Space to run inside the 20. And he's in! Travis Etienne. Touchdown Colts. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year.
And that's one of the best elements of this run game is just how explosive they can be. And it has felt like they've been on the verge of breaking one a few times here, Mike, and then they finally make it happen here. Catch the end zone. First time today.
Jason Sanders set to kick.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10. And they're on 28-yard
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On first down, Ward throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Throwing, Ward. He'll find his receiver. That's DK. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
They run out of the gun with Brooks. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ready, break! Janet! 70 Lions! Hey, pass!
They motion the slot man left.
Cougar 19!
Now, designed run with Ward. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now! Hawk 70! Hawk 70!
Now Ward going to hold on to it. And he will finally be taken down. But not until he gets to the Colts' 15-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
And this is really an area, Mike, that he excels in. He makes the right decision to keep the ball himself, and then when he hits the hole, he doesn't stop until he picks up the first down.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Brooks. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Okay, ready? Bronco!
Another try with Brooks. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal. The Colts will signal for their 3rd and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Cougar 19.
Brooks. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop it for no gain at the 4.
Heck of an effort by this runner just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Here's a designed run, and he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest gain.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll go the wrong way, trying to use that speed to get out to the pylon, but he had to give ground, and they tackle him for a loss.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown here.
The kick is perfect, right down the middle. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Jason 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. On the return, here's Mims. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return.
And they're on 24-yard line.
Here we go, set.
On 1st and 10, Ward. That'll be swung out wide to Brooks. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From 31, here's 2nd and 3.
18, here we go, 7 Pirates, 7 Viking, 18. Ready.
Here's Ward. That's caught by Brooks. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a 3rd down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. It's a big one for Tennessee. 33 yards.
That's not the type of play that's going to end up on a lot of end-of-the-season highlight reels, Mike, but listen, sometimes those little check-down crossers produce some positive plays. Stay ahead of the chains.
35, it's 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19. Ready.
Man in motion, heading left. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ready.
2nd and 10. On the draw, it's Brooks. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Third and 2. Here we go.
18. 79, bro. 19. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Now it's Ward. And that is incomplete. Chig Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Get it. 70 lying. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
These are the type of negative plays that you just can't allow to happen, especially when you find yourself trailing. They continue to lose chunks of yards on these sacks, and they want to claw themselves out of this hole. They're going to have to protect the quarterback.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go now. Bronco 80.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
70 Timberwolves. Cowboy 80.
Be ready, Carmen, double up.
Mustang 19. Check smash. Check smash. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Go.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. This one intercepted. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
Ward trying to keep it here on the zone read. He'll get a yard or two to the 8. 2nd and goal.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Ball is at the 8 for 2nd and goal.
Ready.
In motion, Okonkwo.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
On the move, running left, it's Brooks. And he churns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Anytime you call a trick play, there's really 2 options. One, the play caller ends up looking like a genius. It plays out exactly as expected. But when they don't, it could be the complete opposite, and that one, it falls under the lap. It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This returnable with Taylor. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Go. Hawks, Viking, 18.
Throwing is Richardson. Forced to his right. He's going to run it. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is impossible. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 9.
19, hurt.
From the gun, Richardson. Open man, that's Alec Pierce. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They get 22 yards there. That's good for a Colts first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To throw, it's Richardson. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
$19 Charger. 18 Rattler, 18 Dragon 60.
Now Richardson. Short one, and it's caught by Warren. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Liking 18. Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready, right?
Richardson operating from the pistol. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
32-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized there was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Let's go. Bronco 80.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Ready.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Shot. Panther 60.
Shotgun snap for Ward. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. First down for Tennessee.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, here's Ward. That caught Tony Pollard. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Giants.
They'll try and run for the first down with Gaml. Only need a yard, and it's fourth down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming.
On the set. Ready. Check up.
They snap it to Ward. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. But it works out as they convert on fourth down.
That's good.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Come on. Hit. Viking 18. Viking 18. Dragon 60. Ready.
On first down, it's Ward. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up second and 5 at the Colts 41-yard line.
Ready, set.
From the 41, here's second down and 5.
Get it. Cowboys, go.
Out of the gun, Ward. Rolling right, taking off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Got it. Ready.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. He's got his tight end. That's a Conquo. He's going to have enough for a first down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready. 68.
A run out of the gun with Brooks. And he will finally be taken down, but not until he gets to the Colts' 5-yard line. Give him 27, and it's first and goal.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
An opportunity for it could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Here's a run. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
They'll go with him again. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown Titans. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable with Taylor. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the jump. Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Tight end on.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup at 9. He's going to set up 2nd and 1.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Mustang 19. Let go.
On play action, Richardson. Got an open downfield on the crossing route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 22 yards, the pickup there. 1st down, Indianapolis.
19 Lions. Hurt. Go.
Throwing, Richardson. Exiting the pocket right. Now he takes off. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
70 Ranger.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. That's swung out to ETN. And the Colts going to be set up for 1st and goal. This play moves them down to the 1. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. ETN trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Allen Pierce. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That his 2nd TD catch of the season.
Jason Sanders for the extra point.
Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
On the return, here's Mims. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Steady.
Now, first down throw for Ward. And he'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. The defense uses its second timeout here. And don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well.
Here we go, set. Ready.
On the handoff, this is Brooks. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple. And it's second down. And third and final timeout taken by the defense. So the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 7.
70 Timberwolves. Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing is Ward. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete. He was looking for Chimdike that time. And it'll be third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
What can they do here on third down and 7? Back to throw is Ward. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I really like the personnel adjustment by the defensive coordinator, Mike. They go dime coverage, so they're going to bring out 6 defensive backs, really play the pass and muddy it up with as many pass defenders as you can. Nowhere to go with the ball, and now we got to see, does the offensive coordinator, when he sees that dime package take the field, what answers does he have?
Taylor now to return it. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
Okay,
here's first and 10. Here's Richardson. That one complete to Pierce. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 30-yard line.
Here comes second down.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Ready? Cougar 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They'll drop to throw. That's complete to ETN. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a third down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Liking 18. Back on 80. Ready,
ETN. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
19 Charger, 19. 79
It's
Broncos.
4th down.
19 Lions, 70 Rangers, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. His throw left side is complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Steady.
Richardson going to look to throw. Now a screen set up for ETN. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Let's go. Hawk, Cowboy 80. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Let's go.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
And the Colts.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard
Out
line.
of shotgun, Richardson. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
19 tight, 19 tight. Liking 18.
On 2nd down, Richardson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
On the double.
This is a tough spot. 3rd down and 10.
Ready.
From the gun, Richardson. Open man, left side. He's got it. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Richardson. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
Colts, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
He'll get up and spike it with 16 seconds remaining. Second down, goal to go.
Set it. Ready.
Richardson. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal.
Go 80. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
That is caught, and he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th and goal.
Here we go. One final play. And this is a touchdown! They have tied it on the final play. An extra point now to win the game.
Unbelievable, Mike. I mean, what a game, what a finish. They knew they had to have the touchdown, and they got it. And now they are an extra point away from winning this game.
So it's a win for the Colts.